Hey, greetings everyone. Welcome back. It's Vin Ho. Just a reminder, International Vin, that's International Vin, VINH.com is up. So you might want to check that out and we'll see you over there. In a sea of business entrepreneurship podcasts, Tropical MBA, co-hosted by Dan Andrews and Ian Schuin, is one of the original online business DNA themed, heavily inspired by Tim Ferriss's The 4-Hour Workweek. The story goes, Dan met Ian shortly after college graduation in 2004 at their manufacturing jobs in San Diego, California, where they grew an affinity for one another and, together at late night bars, wondered what life would be like if they were rich. After a couple of years of learning each other's strengths and skill sets, Dan in operations and Ian in design, they came up with the concept of opening a cat furniture manufacturing business in China for online e-commerce. With the initial investment and warehouse space from their boss, they established their base in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and traveled widely to Bali, Indonesia, and the Philippines. While in Asia, they discovered and leveraged the relatively low-cost remote labor they utilized for marketing, sales, and customer service, while manufacturing their products in China for sale in the US. As they were growing their company while living in cheap accommodations, they wondered if anyone else out there was building online businesses and living as digital nomads like themselves. Soon after, while traveling in the Philippines, they put out a call to see if other like-minded entrepreneurs wanted to get together over a weekend to share their stories and experiences. Thus, the Dynamite Circle was formed. By 2009, they established their very first in-person conference called DCBKK, or Dynamite Circle Bangkok, which quickly attracted 100 attendees and continues to be their flagship business conference. Today, Dynamite Circle has well over 1,000 paying members of entrepreneurs and holds dozens of member-led meetups around the world in such cities as London, Tokyo, Taipei, Ho Chi Minh City, Bangkok, New York, Mexico City, Sydney, Manila, and several others. Since attending DCBKK in 2019 and DC Mex, or Mexico City, in 2023, I have met and learned from so many successful 6- and 7-figure online business owners. Of the many attributes DC members share, among them the love for travel, one thing I noticed that separates these entrepreneurs from any other community is their openness and willingness to share with fellow members. Everyone I have encountered is humbled, approachable, and very willing to share their success tips and advice. In fact, member presentations are some of the biggest reasons for attending DCBKK and DC Mex conferences. I continue to listen to the Tropical MBA podcast weekly for entrepreneur-inspired stories and for sound business advice, such as how to grow one's business to $1 million, how to operate teams efficiently, and to learn what online businesses are trending. So, if you ever have an interest in online business while working remotely, do check out the Tropical MBA podcast. Thank you very much. Again, just a reminder, International Vin, that's VINH.com, is up and running, and be sure to check it out. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.